Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we're going to do an entire face of Vic makeup. Yes, your girl has finally accumulated enough. Not that you can't mix and match products. You absolutely always can do that. But I want to show you everything that they offer. So we're going to do that today. I'm going to type this in real quick. Ta-da! Okay, if you do not see my red live button, I'm not live anymore. Tell me replay in the comments. Let me know that you stopped by. If you are hanging out with me, tell me, hey, let me know that you are here. So I got everything out, but I forgot my lips, so we'll have to go back and do that. But full face, Vic products, let's go, okay? First off, their primer, it's pretty bomb, not gonna lie. It is a little bit different of a texture. It is not that, I'm trying to see if it has the ingredients on this. It does not have that super silicone-y feel. Now, y'all know I preached silicone primer, right? And I will still say that that is an amazing primer. I don't know what kind of juju she puts on this, but it feels amazing. It gives you just a really subtle glow underneath of your makeup. So your skin looks like it's glowing. Like you, without having all the highlighter and all the other jazz. It feels amazing. But it feels a lot lighter. Which, me personally, I like. And I appreciate. So we're going to prime it up. Y'all know the deal. Hey, Chelsea. It doesn't take much. Dig your eye booger out while nobody's looking, right? Oh, hey, girl. Can't wait to get my order. Should be tomorrow. Oh, I know. Well, the snow, that kind of... We like put a plow on that mail truck and keep it going. Yeah, they look beautiful. Chelsea, are you feeling any better today? Hopefully you have nothing. Hey, Wendy. Okay, so we have our primer. We're gonna go for it today, okay? Concealer, blush, Mason. Anybody else's dog try to get in the toilet? And bronzer that we're going to use as contour. So we're going, these three are going to be our base, basically. They're going to be our face. Face, our face. Okay? Now, I will tell you, I am a little bit newer at this, so bear with me. But I did this over the weekend, and I really, really liked it, okay? Being able to use these three, it made my face feel lighter, like I didn't have a bunch of stuff caked on it. And it was pretty. Get ready to go get a real COVID test. Stop it. No. Your taste needs to stay. Isn't that like what everybody, that's the first thing. Can you taste anything? Well, you know you will let us know what it says. So we're going to basically line out, dot out our face. We're going to look a little crazy. If your husband walks in when you're doing this, he's going to be like, what the heck is wrong with you? But go with it, okay? And we have two options to blend. You can use a sponge to blend. Whatever sponge shape, design, color floats your boat. You can use a brush, okay? I'm probably going to use a mixture of both. Hey, Shayna. So we're going to start off with our concealer. This is soft vanilla. I probably could go to the next shade. But if I was highlighting, this would be amazing. I'm not 100% either. No, I love it. Thankfully, Lexi is pretty much over it. Keith still has like a hoarse voice, but he's pretty much over it. Dawson still has a little bit of a cough at night. Other than that, she's good to go. It's just Mama left struggling. But it's not going to stop. I feel better than I sound though. So we at least got that going for us. All right, concealer. We're literally just going to do the darn thing. And here's the thing. We can add more later if we need it. Like if we get going and we're like, oh man, this area needs more. This area needs less. We can do that, okay? It's our show. We can do what we want. We can do whatever we want. All right, bronzer. We're going to slap it all on. Look like an idiot. But we're going to blend it. So don't lose faith in me and be like, what the devil has this girl gone and done? Looking like a cuckoo bird. You know, have y'all seen the great debate on contouring your nose? Have y'all seen that? Have you seen it? It's like a straight debate up on TikTok about contouring your nose. Everybody's got an opinion. They're like tail holes. Do what makes you feel cute. Who cares? Blush. This one's a new one. Y'all haven't seen this one. This is Tangerine Dream. It is definitely more of a peach. So we're going to come. All right. So we look crazy, right? We look like we have lost our ever-loving mind. Now, we got to blend it. But we're going to start with our dark, okay? I'm going to start with the dark. Okay.
A tattoo on my finger.
I love that. Your daddy is going to hate it when he comes home. Santa brought the girls those little tattoo things you put water with. So that's what they're playing with right now. You know their daddy's going to be so happy when he comes home. He is going to be none too happy with mama. But they are entertained and they are happy. And it's not like they're leaving the house with it. So he'll be all right. He can get over it, right? Okay. When I do this, though, like I'm kind of like loosely blending this. But I promise y'all, it will all come together in the end. I promise. You look like a crazy kook, but it all comes together. And you will be like, oh my heavens. Oh. And literally, once you get this down, you could do this in like 5 minutes. You could do this in the car probably. I mean, the people next to you, like if you're in a car line, might think you're crazy looking at first. But they'd be okay too. Is anybody else out today? Are y'all off? Is the world off today? I know we're out of school for Martin Luther King Day. Thankfully, because with the weather, at least that tons of snow we got. Y'all know. At least we are off today and I don't have to worry about school. Alright, it looks dark. We're going to blend our concealer into it, okay? Hang on. Just go with me, okay? Take the ride and enjoy it. You're off, Shayna? I know the banks are closed. Do I want to use a brush? The brush versus the sponge debate, right? Let's see, which one do I like? And y'all, I use a dry sponge. Everybody wanting to wet their sponges and all this other stuff, like... Number one, I feel like it harbors bacteria when you do that. Because that sponge is not going to dry. Your sponge is not going to be dry the next day. It's not. So for me, we go dry. And on top of that, if you're using anything that has oil in it, if you put water with it, what do oil and water do? So, you know, there's that. Alright, the trick is trying to not, like, get into each other. Like, I don't want to get into my blush. So we definitely got to perfect our method. But, all in all, this is what all the fancy people on TikTok are doing. So isn't that what we're supposed to be doing? Why is TikTok, like, the new, like, news? It's like the new Daily Wire. I'm not gonna lie, though, this concealer does not play. I need to use it just as a highlighter and see what we think. Some of y'all are shaking your heads like, what the crap? This is when you know your blending game is... I don't think I like the sponge. Are we going for the sponge debate? We're going... I do not like the sponge. The sponge is not your friend. No, no, no. I don't like the sponge. I think I took away my blush. Look, y'all know y'all learning with me, right? Y'all know that, right? We gotta decide if we like Tangerine Dream. Because we haven't used it. We just got it. I have a highlighter coming too. Your girl ordered a highlighter. Ordered something else. I don't even remember what it is. Oh, the eye stuff. The magical make your eyes appear younger stuff, whatever that is called. We ordered some. Because these bags, you see these bags and lines? I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't want a part of them. None of that. None of that pizzazz. So, we about to shoo them out the way. And if it works as good as the cleanser works, yeah, we're going to be looking right. We're going for MILF status after this baby comes. Anybody else? Like, that's your goal? We just need MILF status. I know you're not supposed to do that right there, but we're going to do it because that's how we roll. And don't nobody tell us what to do. Nobody tells us what to do. We do what we want. Anybody else feel like that? I'm like, look, I'm in my 30s. I do what I want, when I want, how I want. Only person I got to please is God and my husband. You don't like it? Go on. Just go on. I don't need it. Look how bright that is, though. Like, I have never, ever, ever been able to use a concealer to highlight my face. The only way that I've been able to highlight is I have to take a setting powder, like a true white setting powder, and let it bake. All right. We're going to take Big Fluffy because you know Big Fluffy is your friend. And we're going to blend this up. Hey, Amy. We are attempting a full face of Vic. Do what I want, when I want, how I want. You tell him, Shayna. And don't touch my fish sticks in the process. Hey, Erica. I hope you're doing good. See, look, you look crazy in the beginning. But when you pull it all together, it starts looking all right. And y'all, if you live in the Leland area and you have a sweet tooth like I've been having here lately, you need to go check out Shayna's page and check out her son's business. Because I be drooling over that stuff. I'm like, how we get some delivery? I'm only like a few hours away. Can we deliver? I need delivery. That Oreo fudge that they've got has got me like, whew. Bring me some. Nain Treats. I think I said that right. I hope I did. What, baby?
Something got like hang in my truck and then
What?
got
What did?
nothing. Bye bye, Mike.
Goodbye. She's done something. Thanks for the shout out, of course. It looks good.
I got hooked to this
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. We're going to set this as soon as I find it with our setting spray. Here's one thing I really like about this that's a little bit different. Setting spray is kind of setting spray, right? But what I do like is that the spray thing on this one is more of a mist instead of like a straight squirt. It's misty. So I feel like it kind of gets all over instead of just like concentrated. Or you made that look so easy to pay more. I feel like I was, we were struggling a minute and I was trying to play it off, but we did it. But yeah, that concealer spreads and it goes and it is bomb. Like, I am in love with this stuff. I am in love. And you can get, it comes in different shades, different tones, all the pizzazz. And it's 22% off. And if you don't want to pay shipping, I have a bulk order going in Wednesday. So there's that. All right, brow pencil. We're going to Comium. Yes, girl, you need some. And look how big it is. I mean, I ain't trying to call nobody out. But, I mean, sometimes more is better, you know. We like size in our life. So, brow pencil. Look how fine this thing is. I'm going to, like, draw a bottom. And I'm going to take it and draw it to where the arch is. And then I'm just going to feather it in back down. Same thing. I am not going for perfection. For real. I'm not going for like super heavy brows. So I just kind of... But then because this is so small, you just come in and you can just flick it in. You can do fancy brows with you if you want. You can do like the whole feathered in brow. I'm going to be real honest with you. Couldn't figure out the feathered brow and it was taking me too long. So this is what we do. But it at least looks like we got something, okay? And then I come back through it with my spoolie that is attached to the brush, okay? You got one thing. You ain't got to keep up with 5,000 things. But see how I'm really fine down here? Like, it's thinned out. You just flick it. Flicka, flicka, flicka. And then I kind of brush it, just kind of smudge out the marks and the coloring. So same thing. Just kind of draw my line. Lord have mercy. People don't, you know what? You send people stuff and they don't listen. Can I rant for a minute? Ugh. So draw it. I'm getting an email from people and they're like, are these paid for? I'm like, I literally told you in the email they were not paid for. Did you read the email? Work life. But at least I can work from home in my pajamas. Because you know what? Y'all think I'm sitting here fully dressed working with y'all? I'm not. I got pajama pants on. Pajama shorts, actually. Because I'm pregnant and I'm extremely hot. If you struggle with doing your brows, one thing that you might want to make sure is that you are landscaping your brows, because that can really help you. If you've got a bunch of scraggly hairs everywhere, or if your brow hair is like super long, it can kind of hinder you from trying to do your brows at all. So try to like just tame them down a little bit. Don't take much. Like if you're broke as a joke and you can't afford nothing, but you got like a spoolie laying around your house, take your spoolie and like pull all the hair up and just take the scissors and just snip it. Like pull it, hold your hair and just snip across of it. I promise you it will make your life so much simpler. Looks nice and natural, right? But like, do you see there's still like this little bit of underlying glow, but I don't look oily. Like that's what I like. Because like a lot of people love like the serum foundations because you get that glowy feel. but you don't want to look oily, right? So this has got you. So we're going to do a neutral eye. Super simple, neutral. We're not going crazy in the eye department. So I'm going to take brown canvas in my crease. I'm going to take a brush. Look how easy this moves and blends. And you can just put it right where you want it, blend it out. And then once it's fully dried, which doesn't take very long, and you're not gooping it on so that it takes long, it doesn't budge, like it doesn't go anywhere. I've got to get my hands on the silver. They have like this silver glitter. I need to buy it. Like I have a whole list of things that I want that I'm slowly accumulating. The nice thing is that we get paid commissions every Friday. So at least I'm like, okay, Heather, let's see what you get paid Friday. And we get paid our customer commissions. So I make a sale the following Friday, I get paid for it. You don't get paid once a month on your commissions. So I really like that. Because then I can be like, oh, what's on our want list this week? What do we want? All right, let me grab a brush. Isn't dirty, preferably. That's the bomb. No powder fall. No, yeah, right? No powder, Randy. You don't have to worry about fallout. I don't have to worry about doing my eyes first, second, third, fifth, last, because there's no fallout. So this one is Desert Rose. I'm going to come in on my lid, take my brush, and I kind of press it on my lid, and then I kind of come back through. And you can keep it with just a little, like you can leave just a little. You can go back in and add a little more. If you want to get sparkly, we got sparklies. Y'all know I'm a sucker for glitter. I swear if Vic comes out with a glitter, like a chunkier glitter, dreams will be made. And I will be ecstatic. Ecstatic. Like, give me the chunkier glitter. There's just some days life calls for chunky glitter. And you need to wear it. And don't care what nobody thinks. Y'all know I can't really see what I'm doing on this eye. So we kind of wing it. If I can throw this eyeshadow on like half blind, because I have no vision in this eye, I swear y'all can do it. I swear it. Okay. We're just going for a little variance, okay? We're not trying to be... We're not going too glammy because let's be honest. When I get done here, I'm going to go back to my desk. That's the extent of the night. And by the time, like, Keith gets home, I may or may not still have makeup on. He comes home and, like, I'll have, like, full face pajamas. He's like, you worked today. Good job. I'm like, I did. And I showered. And I washed my hair today. Like, you know I did it. Thank you. All right, let's find some mascara. It's laying around here somewhere. Let's not do waterproof today. Okay, I can vouch for the waterproof though. So we have regular Super Drama and we have waterproof Super Drama. Waterproof, straight up waterproof. It ain't lying. It ain't telling a fib. If you wonder if you can cry in this, you can. I had a meltdown the other day with this on. Full-on meltdown about grocery shopping with Keith. Anybody trying to grocery shop with a man, you know. You know. I had the hormones, cried, didn't budge. This, to me, is a little thicker. And it goes on a little thicker. It has more of a deep black. So if that's what you're looking for, this is still, and this is easier to come off. You're going to have to use the makeup remover, makeup wipe of some sort to get the waterproof off. It's kind of my spiel on the difference. I thoroughly enjoy both of them. I like the wand on both. And some girls have like these bomb lashes and they put this mascara on and it is like, okay, sis, I see you with them lashes. Not me. I don't have them good lashes like that. So I'm going to put it on and my lashes are going to look better, but you're not going to be like, oh, damn. No, because I have shoe lashes. Is that the waterproof? This one is not. This is just the regular. But I do like the waterproof. Honestly, I tend to gravitate towards the waterproof, to be honest. But it is just a little bit harder to get off. That waterproof is like wedding, funeral, emotional moment, pregnancy hormones, all of that stuff approved. I have tried the lash primer. My honest opinion about lash primer is if I was going and having a date night, having pictures, even church, anything where I really wanted to like feel dressed up and look pretty, I would use the lash primer. I do feel like you get extra length and volume with it. But as an everyday thing, I'm just lazy and wouldn't do it. Not like just to go to Walmart, you know what I mean? But like when we want to feel fancy and all that jazz, yes, absolutely. So we get our one eye, we get our two eye. Lindsay has bomb lashes when she puts this stuff on. Just not me. Not me. Not I. Not Heather. I have one good lash. Let me find her. Where's she at? She's right in the middle. There she is. This is my one little good section of lashes right here. The rest of them fall short. I'm like, we got to get her popping. If we can get her going, then we're good. And these over here, they're just like, Okay. Lip. What lip do we want? I didn't pull my lips down. It primarily helps make them super long. Yeah. I just don't take the time. That's terrible, isn't it? I'm over here like trying to advertise makeup and sell makeup, and I'm like, look, if you ain't gonna invest the time, don't bother. I'm like cutting myself off. What color? Hey, Christina. I hope you're doing good. Can we mix? We're gonna mix. Let's mix these two. That's how we're gonna roll. So, full disclosure. So creamy. So creamy. Now, I would absolutely walk out of the house with this lipstick on. But some people are not fond of the brightness, okay, or dark. This is a super pretty color for Valentine's. You are, look at you. Super pretty Valentine's. I'm with you. My makeup game is either all or nothing, right, Lindsay? Like, I'm either like super basic or we're going all out and I need time. I have not, baby. All right, let me find a lip brush.
What's a lip brush?
A teeny tiny little brush like that. Windy and cold. It is so windy here. Like, I did not put the flashlights and all that stuff up too far because it's so windy. You look beautiful. All right, we're going to take this one. This one is exposed. Super pretty color on its own as well, but we're going to take it.
There's a lot of prettiness on me. Can I help?
We're going to lighten it and ombre it just a little bit.
Can I help you, man?
What are you going to help me with?
Your stuff. Maybe I do it with you.
What are you going to do with me?
Put makeup on.
No. Your daddy's already going to get me all your little tattoos.
No, we're not. tattoos so I get it on.
Okay, well, you give me a few minutes and I will help y'all. Okay?
I passed the makeup to you.
Stop. Is this how everybody else has to get ready?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a new nose. I got a new
Alright.
nose.
Look at that. How pretty is that for Valentine's? If you're going out for Valentine's, we don't celebrate Valentine's, but I give my husband an out because my birthday's on the 2nd, and we get the kids something, so I give my husband an out. Plus, he's so busy and he wants to go deal with the grouse, but that would be gorgeous. Gorgeous for
How
Valentine's.
long your birthday is again?
My birthday's in a few days. Not a few days. I don't even know. Like 15 days?
Like 140 days.
Okay, so there you go. Full face of Vic, y'all. And I am loving every minute of it. It feels like I have no makeup on at all.
What's your beautiful hair? What's your beautiful
What do you do?
hair?
At least she's brushing my hair. All right, y'all. I'm going to hop off here. We do have a bulk order going in Wednesday. So if you want to get free shipping and take advantage of the 22% off, let me know. Send me a message. I will invoice you. I'll handle ordering and everything, and I will get it shipped to you. Just wait until a little boy is added in. I always have 2 little guys questioning my makeup. All I can say is we're going to raise this little boy for his wife, and he's going to know about changing her tire, changing her oil. He's going to know what makeup products go to what. He's going to know how to do the laundry. So maybe his wife should be very happy, right?
Mama, can I ask
What?
a question about
Yeah.
the baby? The baby can hear y'all.
Yeah, the baby can hear now, huh?
It can't talk back yet.
No, he can't talk back yet. She said, can you talk back? I said, no, y'all don't talk back till about 2.5, 3. I'm like, that. He just looked at me like, yep, that's when it starts. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I've pinned or dropped my link in the comments if you want to go browse and see what you like and what you want. There you go. If you have any questions, my messenger is always open. Thank you so much for watching.